We got a little bit of cultivating to do on the okra, and we're going to do a little bit disking with the bog hair, so stick around. All right, guys, let's check the oil here. And we're all right. I wiped off a half quart. So we're gonna go out here. Will, go ahead and jump on that bad boy. Me and Sammy will walk out here and we'll cultivate that, and then you'll switch up. So I want to cultivate the okra today, and I want to cut the green beans where they were. I was toying in my mind of maybe planting a little bit of salad. I got a high school friend that I went to grade school and high school, and they love salad, and so, or greens, I guess. I don't really ever eat them, but I thought I might sow something there for her, and she can come out and pick them if she wants. But yeah, so we might do that. But let's get on out there and get some of this grass out of the okra. I didn't get no seed off of this beans here, guys. I don't know, maybe I should have picked them while they were still like yellow pods and full, but anyway, the grass is taking over and I can't stand that, so I'm gonna cut it and get all this cut in and start it drying up, and like I said, I may plant some salad here. But the okra's looking good. It's starting to grow, get a little leg on it. We did end up canning 7 quarts of the Stoll's Evergreen. So we canned 7 quarts of that, and I probably, when I cut this today, I may even take the bog hair down beside the okra just to throw a little dirt that way, because you guys know a bog hair throws out like that. So if I go down one side, it'll throw it in. Come back up and throw it in. But I'm gonna let this dry out. I got a question, some of y'all experts. Can I take corn that is full and not dry yet? Can I take it and pull it off the stalk and just set it in the shed and let it dry down in the shed? Because I got deer just killing this corn patch right here, and I don't want to lose my seed. I got some good seed out there for next year. I could, easily get a couple, 3 pounds of Stoll's Evergreen seed. And so I really want to do that, but the deer's hitting it pretty hard. So I didn't know how long I had to wait for the drying down process, if I could do it any earlier. What was that, Rudy? Okay. But let's get this thing hooked up. Remember, Will.
First gear, slow.
Yeah, but stay away at least. You can probably about see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to get this cultivated up.
I like how it slicks up those old.
Slicks up the old ones? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it too. Guys, I may have a line on a plow, a horse-drawn plow, and I wanted to use it to throw dirt up against the okra. Plus I wanted to use it because it's a plow too. I've really got the bug for these things. So hopefully that'll come through. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But Will, let's plow some. I don't know the verbiage. Everybody told me the verbiage. So it's either he, haul, shaw, whatever. Go. Get closer to the plant. About right there. A little closer. Yeah, go ahead. I want to see what it does. That's the way everybody said do it. No, just make a wide turn with it. We got to do it authentically. We got to teach that boy something. The clutch is not to be stepped in going downhill and trusting the brakes. It does have brakes, but he don't need to step in on the clutch. That plowed good, by the way, guys. It did real good. Well, don't ever step in on the clutch going downhill. Use the engine. Go ahead, keep going. I'm ready. You can put a little more speed on it. Come off. It's fun, guys. Hard work, but it's fun. Take to the shed. All right, we're gonna get the disc now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go, I don't know if I'll go down that with the disc or not, because if I do, it's gonna throw that crabgrass right into it. I don't wanna quite do that. So probably just leave it like that and maybe come out tomorrow and hoe it a little bit. And I need to, I don't know if we'll thin it out yet or not, but we'll get Sammy come out here and hoe it a little bit tomorrow. But she's doing good. Let's go get the disc. All right, we're gonna disc this beans up. Y'all should have seen me. I hooked the disc up and I let it down to check that ground over there, because I'm gonna do a video on getting that ground ready for next year. I know it's still 2022, but I'll tell you more about it. I've always said, well, for 140, you need to plan ahead because you don't have a great amount of weight and power to, cut up thick stuff, roots and stuff. You got to kind of plan ahead. But anyway, for you guys that just maybe joined the channel, this is a bog hare, and I made some weights for the bog hare last year, and it really made a tremendous difference on it. It puts it in the ground, it cuts stuff out, and I cut some corn stalks with it. And I never forget, I had a comment one day on the video where I made the weights for the bog hare, and the guy put a comment on there and said it looked like a fail to him. And I thought, well, I don't mind. I mean, some of you guys have showed me what I've been doing wrong a lot of times. I don't mind that. But I was like, well, what about it was a fail? The thing went in the ground. The weights didn't come off. I mean, I don't know, but it was kind of funny. So me and Will's gonna manhandle these things over here and put them on. They're about, what'd we figure, 150 a piece? Yeah, something like that. It barely wants to pick it up. I made them just a little too heavy. It could have stood to be 50 pounds less on each one, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna pull this to the end, Will. Now you get it where you can get your arms. You can get your arms on it. Mm-hmm. Ready? We'll go to the far side first. All right, right in there. Oh, I didn't want to hit my truck stop. This is my truck stop, guys. Keeps me from getting a big truck all the way in the shed and not hitting anything. He ain't gonna break that cord. That's a heavy booger, ain't it? Mm-hmm. But that's what we wanted. Tell me when you're ready.
All right.
The good news is we'll leave this on for a little bit. All right, she's loaded up. And we'll go out here cutting. I did want to say something that's been on my mind. So, I was watching a live stream from a guy. Great guy. Nothing wrong with his channel. I was watching his live stream. And somebody on there kept commenting, so-and-so, the person with the live stream, so-and-so, how can I get saved? And then a little bit later, so-and-so, how can I get saved? Because I think, you know, they were talking about the Lord and Jesus. And it just really struck me, and it's been about 3-4 weeks ago, it really struck me. I just want to say, if any of my viewers are out there and they ever have that on their mind, wonder about the salvation, please, my email is in the description of every video. If I can help you in any way to that, just email me and let me know. I wouldn't want you to feel like that you couldn't contact me and ask me. That's one of the most important decisions you'll ever make in your life. And anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. It just really struck me when I seen that comment, and it kind of broke my heart in a little bit of a way. You know, to have somebody just really asking. And but anyway, you know how to get in touch with me. Let's get disking. All right, guys. That's a mean crabgrass on that end down there. It's so mean and so thick that it's holding water down there. So what that'll do, that'll get the dyeing process started. And I can come back in now with my leveling hair and or chisel plow, loosen it up, whatever I need to do. And I may cut a little more after I film. After I get over it once, I may cut it again, I'm not sure. But it cuts, man. I mean, it for what it is, it cuts. It's pretty heavy when you put those weights on it, but you know, that's what you gotta have sometimes. I just want to thank everybody for hanging there with me, subscribing. I hope some of you guys, or whoever watched it, has liked the some of the cooking videos and the vacation video. I hope you like that. You'll be done seen that by now, and I just really appreciate it and so much. And thank you for each and every one that has subscribed and been subscribed. You know, there's a couple of channels I subscribed to when they were, I think he was about 100,000 when I found him, but he's 2 million now. And so, you know, thank you guys for hanging in there with me, and it does mean a lot. Appreciate it. God bless you. We're going to cut a little more, and we'll see you on the next one.